Alright, I'm finally filming my room tour video because I kind of match the aesthetic right now. So I thought that would be fun. And if you want to see like all the details of this outfit, then go to my Instagram because that's where I posted the reel. I want to say that there are a lot of clown dolls and creepy dolls in general. So if you really hate that sort of thing, then probably don't even watch this video. And I'm not going to be telling you where every little thing is from because most of it is thrifted. But if it's special in some way, or I made it, or someone else made it, then I will let you know. Alright, so here's my room as a whole, but I will go through and show you guys all the fun little details. First thing to the right is this cute little sign that someone made me. And actually the person who made this for me is the person that suggested I do a room tour. I love this little gumdrop boy. I think he's super cute. And the person who made this is super sweet and we love her. Then if we pan to the left, we have some little delicate flowers that I love. They match the gold of this thing. And another one here. Super sweet watercolor paintings. And then we have a mask, which is a common theme in my room. I have a lot of these. This one I just thrifted, but this one is super special because it was my grandma's. And she had given it to me right before she passed away, so that one's really special to me. Then we have these little guys. I love this one so much. I've never seen a fairy doll before, and she had a body attached to her, but it looked like someone had made it and it was super awkward and didn't match the proportions of her head, so I just ripped her head off. Someone painted the face for me, one of my friends, and gave that to me, so that's super cute. I don't usually do scary clown stuff, but I think that one's super cool. Just random stuff. This is one of my really creepy dolls. I found her at like an antique shop, and I looked her up. I believe she's from the 1940s, and it looks like someone had actually made her body into a mermaid. And I imagine my little story is that there was a little girl who wanted a mermaid doll, but those didn't exist in 1940, so her mom made her one. We have this little fairy that my mom gave me, and she looks super sleepy. And then we have my desk that I just got from Goodwill. I got it for $4, which was really cool, but it's in a really terrible spot. My room is kind of small, and there's not a lot of room to walk through here, so I'm gonna have to figure out a solution here. I might have to put this out in the living room or move my bed so it's a long ways against the wall, but then that would mess up all of the other stuff, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing there. This is my closet. The top is a disaster. It's just bags and random stuff. I think I could do a closet tour sometime too. Like, I'm not going to show you every piece of clothing, but the really fun ones would be cool because I have a lot of clothes, obviously. And my shoes are a complete disaster because I need some sort of a shelf or something. It's just hard to fit a shelf in here with the clothing. So, yeah, I don't know quite what to do about that. Then we look over here, and I have some clowns. I really love the pink one. She's super girly and delicate. We have a kitty over here and another kitty. And this one, I'm sure you guys recognize these. I forget what they're called, but they were so popular when I was a kid. And I made this to resemble my childhood kitty that I grew up with. Her name was Chloe. And she had a freckle on her nose, so I even did that as accurate as I could. Okay, I had to turn the flash on because it's way too dark over here, but I actually made this piece. It's not incredible, but I did wood burning for a short period of time, and that was really, really fun. Then we have this guy I found at Goodwill. These fairies. Love these fairies. They're like pages torn out of a book, it looks like. Then we have my clown ornaments that I found that I put on the Christmas tree when it's Christmas time. This is something my cousin made me that I've kept for a long time. Cute little mushrooms. This my cousin actually made. She makes resin art. She's so creative. I love seeing what she comes up with. I have some rocks. I need to get a picture, or like, I was actually thinking of pressing some flowers in that frame. And then we have my clown bears, of course. This little guy is so creepy. One of my friends gave him to me, but we kind of love him. He's a little bit derpy, and I like that. More clowns, so many clowns. This little girl has really big feet, which I love. This thing is so cool. It's kind of covered up by the clowns, but I found this at Goodwill as well. Someone tore pages out of a book and made art out of it, and it's actually like 3D, which is really cool. This guy too, who you can actually wind him up and he moves his head and plays music. Then we have this little guy, and this is my chocolate box that I keep my chocolates in. A little foxy. This is some lavender that someone gave me. Another little box with random things inside. I found a clown Garfield, which is super old, probably from the 90s. If you push on him, his bow tie spins. I have a little unicorn here that my mom gave me, and his foot broke off, but it's in here. I just have to re-glue it back on. More clowns, more clowns. This one's really cute. I really like that one. And then this is probably the coolest thing. One of my friends made this for me, and she took the face off of a doll and then sewed it onto a teddy bear, and it's so cool. I love it. I absolutely love her. This is a little book my mom found that she sent me. It's just really cute. I was thinking of doing like I could do ASMR videos where I just read silly little children's books, because I have a few of them actually. And then this tissue box, which reminded me of that one guy from Adventure Time. I don't remember his name, but someone's gonna know what I'm talking about. And then this table is kind of fun. It's a mirror. It's obviously from like, I don't know, maybe the 80s or 90s. And then we move over here, and we have some cute little pictures. My mom sent me these. This is a card that my mom gave me. And then she sent me that one as well. Next is this cute little setup that I have. My friend colored this. It's super cute, and I love it. We have the kitties here. It's just a scarf, but I wasn't gonna wear it as a scarf. It matches these kitties who have really silly noses. That's why I got them, because they look so silly. some little things. I've had these since I was a kid. They're technically beads, but I just display them here. Oh no. We have these playing cards, which are, so it's sort of like tarot, but I don't love them, so I kind of just have them here on display. These are pewter dragon and a guy slaying a dragon that belonged to my dad, and I think they were really special to him. I want to say he got them in Italy when he was stationed there. He was in the Navy. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's where he got them. That's just a thing of quartz. We have this cute little guy here, and then my cousin sent me that. I thought it was fun to display. The matching girl on this side. We have a little bunny and a matching bunny. All right, and then we have all this stuff. That one's super cute. Unicorn, crystals. I'll show you this one with the flash on. This one is really cool. This is one of my favorites because it has this little spot right here with crystals inside. And now I'm blanking on what this is called. I have it written down somewhere, but I definitely don't remember right now. I'm actually just gonna leave the flash on, I think. So we've got a moon and another moon. Again, that's another common theme with me. My cousin made that one as well. And then we have this, which is not as symmetrical as I'd like it to be. I guess this would sort of be my altar if I had one, but I don't love the setup of it. I need to kind of rethink it a little bit, I think. I got this kitty at Goodwill. I think it's some sort of collectible. Either way, it's gorgeous. I love her. More crystals, more rocks. This is my Hawthorne statue, which is really special to me. And both of these plants are fake, if you can't tell. I'm not really a plant person, unfortunately. We have my old Arizona license plate because that's where I am from originally. I love triangles as well, just because I think I love Egyptian stuff, I should say. And they remind me of the pyramids. I have my little singing bowl, but I really want a real, like, singing bowl with the actual wand or whatever you want to call it, because those things can put me in a trance. And then my books are down here. This is my deck that I actually use. I've gotten a lot of clarity from them. And then these are my movies and my journal that I write in. This book I bought because it has my name on it. And she actually signed the inside, which I thought was really cool. So then we move over here, and this is just like hair products and my deodorant and random stuff in here. This is where I keep my rings and earrings. This guy's broken. I have to glue his legs back on. I have my perfumes over here. This guy is really creepy, actually. His music box is broken, so it doesn't make an actual song anymore. And he's really dirty, but I kind of love him. He's special. And then we have my jewelry over here. These are my necklaces, and these are my earrings. I have a lot of jewelry. And I need another earring holder so that I can get them out of this thing. I like them to all be displayed so I can see them, because if I can't see it, then I forget it exists, basically. And then we have Kuromi hanging up here. Anyone that is taller than me ends up hitting their head on this, so I think I need to find a better spot for her, but I also don't have that many people over. And then my roommate found this. I thought it was super cool. And then this is just my drawer that I keep like a lot of my art supplies in, and like my nail polishes and random notebooks and stuff like that. This is like my black and white section of my room. That's Piero, who was in my last video. And then we have a mirror here. Another mask thing. Another kitty. That card is a card that my friend made me for Christmas. Super cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like black metal. It's like a black metal Christmas card. And then we have this thing, which is really odd, but I love it. And we have this. Love this little guy. I got him for Halloween at Albertsons one year, but I keep him out all the time. And then this is my painting that I got at the thrift store as well, which reminded me of SpongeBob, and it was super colorful, so that's why I bought it. And then I'll lay in my bed and I'll show you. See how it blocks the light? It kind of just, I don't know, I like it. Okay, then we have my bathroom. So we walk into my bathroom and I have some pictures on the wall. Super cute. I love flowers. The theme of my bathroom is sort of floral and pastel colors. And yes, the walls are yellow for some reason. I love these lights. They're super vintage. We've got a painting here with the pastel colors, and then a little fairy. Some ocean themed stuff. Fairy. Little fairy door. There's something special behind there. And then this is my counter space, which is almost non-existent and very frustrating. This is my shower curtain that I love it because it's colorful, but it's also kind of basic. I think I could find something a little bit more unique eventually. We have more flowers, more flowers, more flowers, and a butterfly. This little colorful thing made out of paper, and more flowers. We have some little resin seahorses. So cute. These are old. I'm pretty sure those are vintage. And then finally, we have some more flowers. Okay, I thought I was done after my bathroom, but I actually did forget this little space here. My friend just gave me this, and it fits there perfectly. I love it. We have a candle, and then the last thing is over here. Another mask, and my Egyptian stuff, and a fun little painting. Alright guys, I think that's it. I think I covered my whole room. I wanted to also express my gratitude for even having a space to be able to decorate, because for a long time I was homeless. I lived in my car for about a year, and then I lived with people. I lived in hotels for a little bit, and yeah, I was just hopping from place to place, and I didn't really have a space to fully be myself and decorate like this. So I finally feel settled, and it's important for me to have a place to come home to and not feel cluttered. I know I have a lot of stuff. I'm definitely a maximalist, but it's at least organized chaos. I try to keep it neat and clean. You know, besides the stuff on my walls, I try not to have a bunch of clutter like on the floor or on my bed because my brain doesn't handle that very well. So, yeah, I'm glad I finally got this video done. I didn't think it felt like I was never going to be able to do it, but when I told myself it's okay if you don't dust every inch of your room, then it was manageable. So, yeah, thanks for watching.